Hi everyone. Uh, I want us to quickly look at one of the reasons why we find it difficult or we find it difficult to help the poor. Number one is greed. This greed factor is a major problem because when you are when you are a greedy person, you discover that you only think about yourself alone. You only think of what you can acquire. You only think of what you can acquire at all times. You don't think about the next person. Even what is meant to get to the next person, you want to grab it. You want all of them to come to you alone. You don't want another person to succeed. You want everybody to what is supposed to get to every other person should get to you because of the greed factor. You know. But if we are contented with the little we have, we will also be able to look out for these poor people. We'll be able to look out for the less privileged. And we will also be able to bring out whatever we can to help them in our own little way. You know, sometimes we'll be thinking we should gather a whole lot of things before we'll be able to reach out to these poor people. But that's not true. You don't need all the money in this world to reach out to these people. With your 10 naira, 100 naira, 1,000 naira, you're beginning to impact their life already. You're beginning to impact their life already. So why must we wait to acquire the whole world before we'll be able to reach out to these people? And to make matter worse, somebody will take advantage of the poor and then eat up the whole thing that belongs to the society. That's the kind of things we're talking about. Some people will work for you, not pay them. They won't have a voice because they are poor. They don't have anywhere to take it. Some of them they even have phobia for police and all that. So they won't be able to take the matter out. They just say, I let the man for God and all that. And you keep eating that kind of sandpaper and you think you're eating money. It's a major challenge. But to cut the long story short, I think there is a need for us to begin to think about these people around us. The poor, the less privileged. There is a need for us to begin to look out for them. There is a need for us to begin to reach out to them, ask them questions, their basic needs, their basic challenges, their basic problems. And you begin to solve those ones. And it will go a long way. You don't need 20 million naira to begin to help somebody who is just in school. Maybe the school fees is just about 20,000 naira, you know. Or if you think it's just about you and your family, then there is a problem. Because these people we are ignoring at the moment, time will come, they can become anything. They can become anything. They can grow up to become a criminal. They can be a nuisance in the streets. They can also be a better person. They are left with all manner of but the tendency of them growing to become a hoodlums in the streets is high because nobody is shaping their life. Nothing is shaping their life. They are just living their life the way they see it. And if the society is full of those people, we have high tendency of anarchy and chaos with time. And when that happens, you and I will not be able to come out of our room. So everybody will be stuck in their houses. If you don't have the enabling environment, you will be able to do those business that you are doing that is giving you money. So if you're thinking of futures, for us to also have a better future for both ourselves and our children, there's a need to also carry these people along. We need to begin to look out for them. We need to also begin to think of how their life will be better in the nearest future. And if their life will be better in the nearest future, then it means we have to begin to help them now. Those are the ones that are not in school, we need to see how we can push them to school. The ones that are maybe of age, that require maybe one skill or the other, we push them to go and acquire one skill or the other. We are not saying one person should do all, But if I do one, the next person will do one, the next person will do one, the next person, before you know, you've helped 10 persons. Before you know, you've helped 100 persons. Before you know, you've helped 1,000 persons. And from there, the society will begin to shape up. But if we ignore them, we ignore one, we ignore two, we ignore 10, we ignore 100, we ignore 1,000. Before you know it, you know up to 1 million persons. And when you have 1 million persons of such caliber or hoodlums, what do you expect? You're going to see another level of bandits, another level of Boko Haram, another level of unknown gunmen, another level of charlatans. And then problem, definitely there'll be a problem in the society. And you and I is not safe. And you never can tell who will be their victim. To avoid such a situation in the nearest future, we need to begin to salvage the red flag we are seeing now. We need to begin to salvage the situation by sending them to school, sending them for skill acquisition, by helping them in one way or the other, so that their life will also be better and the society will also be better for all of us. I think where I perceive life to be, I think this is one of the best way to go about this situation. Help the poor, help the less privileged, and always remember, a little act of kindness will surely make a huge difference. Thank you.